Did you know plants can hear you talk? Yeah, so if you've been trash-talking your basil, it knows. Also, fun fact, cucumbers are technically berries, which makes your salad a fruit salad. And lastly, if tomatoes are fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? But where do you even start with a home garden? How do you keep your plants alive without accidentally committing leafy manslaughter? And most importantly, can you grow a garden if your only experience with plants is forgetting to water that one succulent? Hey everyone, hope you're all doing great. Today we're diving into the wonderful, sometimes chaotic world of home gardening, because let's face it, we've all thought about growing our own tomatoes just to flex on the neighbors. So whether you've got a sprawling backyard, a tiny balcony, or just a sad little windowsill, let's break it down step by step. First things first, location. Sunlight is your bestie here. Most plants want at least 6 to 8 hours of that good golden glow. If your garden spot looks more like a vampire den, we might need to rethink. Water access? Make sure you're not dragging a hose across 3 rooms and over the dog every time your plants get thirsty. And drainage. If your garden spot turns into a swamp after rain, plants will straight up stage a rebellion. Moving on, soil. Think of it as your garden's mattress. You want it comfy, nutrient-rich, and slightly acidic, around 6.0 to 7.0 pH if you want to get sciencey. Chuck in some compost, dig it nice and deep, and boom, you've got prime real estate for plant roots. Now what should you grow? For veggies, start with tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and radishes. Trust me, even if you're cursed with a black thumb, these guys will probably survive. For herbs, basil, mint, chives, and parsley are your MVPs. Seeds or starter plants? Well, seeds are cheaper and more diverse. But starter plants are like the fast food of gardening. Instant-ish results, less effort. Speaking of effort, watering. Overwatering is basically plant homicide, so stick a finger in the soil. If it's dry an inch down, time to water. Early mornings are best. Your plants love that AM hydration session. Tools. You don't need a hardware store's worth. Grab a trowel, pruning shears, gloves, a watering can, and a rake. Done. Now pests and diseases, sigh. The freeloaders of the garden world. Marigolds can scare some pests off, neem oil works wonders, and rotating crops keeps diseases guessing. As for fertilizer, compost is king, but a balanced organic mix does the trick too. And space? No excuses, mate. Small spaces can rock containers or vertical setups, medium spaces are great for raised beds, and if you've got acres of land, well, congratulations, you're living the dream. Lastly, harvesting. Tomatoes should be firm and fully colored, lettuce likes to be picked young, and cucumbers. Well, if they start resembling a zucchini, you've waited too long. Look, gardening is messy, unpredictable, and occasionally heartbreaking. RIP to every seedling I've accidentally overwatered. But it's also crazy rewarding. Watching something grow because you took care of it, that's chef's kiss satisfaction right there. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments about your own gardening plans. What are you growing or what have you accidentally killed? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your leafy little babies, and I'll catch you soon in another video. Happy gardening, legends!